there, I just want to do a quick 2016 review on the items I bought from Gymshark. Just want to do a quick video. Now Lola may make an appearance. She is our newest member of the family, and she does like to kind of play with the technology that I'm using, so just a heads up in case you see her popping in and out. Now just to get straight into it, now the items in which I have brought, I'm not showing off for anything, I'm just kind of giving my honest opinion, so if you are looking to buy anything from Gymshark, you kind of have an idea, and an honest opinion. I'm not getting paid to do this. I just want to make sure that people aren't kind of spending their money. Gym clothing is an investment. It is something that makes you feel confident, makes you kind of feel passionate to go to the gym, especially to be in a new year. It is something that people will be investing in. So I just want to do this quickly to kind of give my honest opinion. Now, jumping straight into it, I'm going to just show the one in which I'm wearing at the moment. This is quite new on the website. It has obviously the traditional Gymshark logo, has grey down the arm and mesh on the shoulder. It is absolutely, comfy. It's very nice. Now I've got this in the size medium. I am between kind of a 10 and 12. And just to give you an idea, medium, I think it fits quite nice. This is a little bit baggy, but I like that. One thing I don't like about it is that the zip kind of goes all the way down here to like kind of the mid of your tummy. I don't get that, but that's the design they went for, and that's probably the one thing I say that I don't like about it. But otherwise, it is really comfy. Not for cold, heads up. Always wear something else over this. It's very, very thin, but yeah, lovely, lovely quality. Now, moving on to the next product quickly. I'm going to just jump into another, kind of one of my favourites. This is probably one of my absolute favourite things in which I've got from Gymshark. Absolutely stunning, stunning pattern. It is obviously these rainbow kind of, splattered effect leggings. I've got these in the size medium. I'd say they are quite true to size. I wouldn't go higher or lower because I know with Gymshark products you have to kind of mess around. Get your size in these. Obviously, again, the traditional Gymshark logo. These, I've done the stretch test, I've done a squat test, I've done every single test. They are not see-through at all. They do go white. It's because of the inners being white, but otherwise, that's probably one thing I would have changed. Maybe not having a white kind of show through. They're not see-through. You don't have to worry. You can squat to your heart content. You do not have to worry. These are absolutely perfect. Not one thing that I would say bad about them. Now, moving on to another pair of leggings. I did get these back in the day when they first came out, the sculptured leggings. I have got the plain ones also, the ones that are just plain with the back detailing. I'm too short for a lot of Gymshark leggings, I have come to realise. These here are absolutely perfect. The back of them has the bum sculpture, as you can see. Absolutely lovely, makes your bum look nice. Now, the sculpture goes all the way down to the bottom. I have to kind of roll these up quite a bit, so I lose a lot of the detail, which kind of is a shame, but it is what it is. It's just the detail of things. I'm kind of used to it now with a lot of things. But just a heads up, if you kind of are expecting to fit you perfectly, everything's going to be a bit lower down if you are a bit shorter. So yeah, and also my partner says that it looks like I wet myself when I wear these, because you can kind of see, the roundness. I don't think it looks like I wet myself. I still wear them. I don't listen to what he says. But just a heads up, if someone kind of comes to you with that, think of a good reply, because if you can think of one, let me know down below, because I haven't had a good reply to him yet. Now, moving on to the next product. This is another pair of leggings in which I've brought. These are quite getting loose now. I got these in the medium. These are these limited edition ones. I really liked them at first. I was quite shocked. Now, this looks like a black on white, doesn't it? These are actually mesh, it's see-through. I don't know if you can see that. They're very, very meshy, see-through. When you're wearing them, you can't tell. They're absolutely perfect. But in case you are just a little bit conscious, just heads up. I don't know if this is still on the website. I believe they are. Do not hold me to it. They don't last long here. This is very, very baggy. These weren't like this before. I do all sorts in them, doing lunges, jumping around, doing all sorts. But just a heads up, this elasticity does not last. But they'll be perfect for around the house when I'm done. Again, very, very long. When I roll them up, just to give you an example here, you do kind of miss the G a little bit. Just a heads up. Now, another thing that I got quite recently is this green jumper. Now, on the website itself on Gymshark, they looked really, really good. The colour looked very, very unique. Now, this camera is not doing it justice. I'll be honest with you, this is probably about my 4th attempt recording this video. I did it on my camera perfectly. I can't find my USB cable anywhere, so I'm going to have to order a new cable. don't get me going, another story, another time. But yeah, the green is just not doing it justice on here. It's a very, very, on camera, it looks a bit bluey green. It is not. It's more of a, like a dark green, like leafy green. I really wouldn't say it looks at all like the picture or on the website itself. It's very unique colour. These are more of a minty green. The combo doesn't, I think, 100% complement itself, but it's very comfy, it's very nice, and it is different. I've had quite a lot of compliments about them, about this, sorry. So yeah, and sorry, that's my tissue, so disgusting. But yeah, I'm one of these people that have to have tissues on me all the time. Now another thing, just going into, is another jumper here. It's kind of the one that you see on a lot of people. Everyone kind of has this. It is amazing. I don't own anything probably as comfy as this, other than the hoodies. You've got to put the hoodies aside. But jackets wise, this is very, very comfortable. Highly recommend. The only thing it doesn't have are these, and I absolutely love these kind of things on hoodies. But you've got the zip up, you've got the zip pockets here. Very secure, obviously. You're running around, you've got money in your pocket, etc. It's got the hood, used numerous of times when you get caught in these little random showers that we have here. But yeah, absolutely love this. I'm not doing any compliments, am I, on the hanger here? But yeah, go down a size, go down. This is a small. Everything, the hoodies are in a medium. This is a small. Definitely go down a size. Now, another hoodie, this was my all-time favourite. This is the first ever thing I bought of Gymshark. This kind of really made me love Gymshark. The quality of it is amazing. It's thick, it's lovely, and it's all soft as well. Now, I've worn this numerous times. It hasn't got that bubbly effect on there like a lot of jumpers do. It's perfect. The Gymshark logo on the front here. Absolutely love it. Can't say one bad thing about it. Not one. I'm just going to be very, very sad if I ever ruin this. I think I will probably cry. So materialistic of me, isn't it? Now, in regards to t-shirts, I have got one of the Gymshark t-shirts on underneath. This one here, I got this from the expo back in Birmingham a while ago. I do like it. It's very, very baggy. I got a medium. Again, it maybe go down a size if you're a bit more riskier. If you're unsure, it's kind of, yeah, it's baggy and you get away with it, but at the same time, if I went smaller, would I feel a bit more comfortable in it? One of those situations. But yeah, it's just the plain vest up. I'm not going to take my jump off to show you, but yeah, just to give you an idea. Now, another top here is this pink top here. I was umming and ahhing about it for absolutely ages. Again, I got this from the Body Expo back in Birmingham. Now, I don't love it. I really hardly ever wear it, but I love the colour. I kind of, the detail's a bit strange. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks like a sweat patch under your boobs. But the length of the sleeve's perfect. Again, it's got that hole in the arm, which I absolutely love. The length of it is good, but it rolls up. It absolutely rolls up. I have very, very tiny, I have a tiny waist. I have hardly anything here, but my hips do go out, and I think that's what makes it roll up. Just a heads up. Now, the last thing I've got, this is what I was so excited about. I was absolutely so excited about getting this, is the vest top. I saw this on Naturally Stephanie's Instagram page, and she looked absolutely stunning in it. And I was like, oh my god, I just love it. And so I asked for it for Christmas, and don't get me wrong, I do like it. Very disappointed though, very disappointed. I expected the quality to be much better. I mean, you can see here, it's she. Hello, you can see my hand, you can see my face for it, for goodness sake. But the quality for £20, quite disappointing. Now, the cutout here is absolutely perfect. I would wear it personally with a vest top underneath, or a cropped kind of, sports bra. If you were to wear that otherwise, I mean, look at it, for goodness sake, it kind of sags down a bit. But unless you're very, very confident, and you can walk around like, hello, not for me. But just so you know, this is a medium, maybe go down a size, but I'm going to wear it. I do really like it, but at the same time I don't. So it's one of those that will kind of be here and there, I think. Now, that is everything which I have to show you. I hope, Lola, it wasn't too distracting. You're probably watching her more than me. I would be if a cat's in the video. But yeah, well, I will speak with you soon. Now, for you old subscribers are thinking, where have I been for the last 2 years? I'm going to do a video at some point explaining the situation, why I kind of left YouTube, and yeah, we'll go into it another time. But thank you very much. Subscribe, and if you like this video, there'll be more. There'll be very different videos coming up that I used to do, and keep tuned because I'm recording something Saturday that's very different and kind of a vloggy type thing. So see you all soon. Bye bye.